Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
And don't be surprised if you see a little wet snow around here by tomorrow evening. But as we've been saying all along, the bulk of this storm for tomorrow is mostly in the form of a cold rain. It's towards the tail end and may end as some wet snow. We'll obviously talk about that in more detail in just a second. First, temperatures, cloudy skies, and most areas now are in the upper 40s, including 48 in Providence and Newport. Westerly's at 49, and New Bedford coming in at 48 degrees. Now, we've had a couple of isolated showers come through this evening, but the bulk of the steadier precipitation, you see all that solid green on the left-hand side of your TV set, that is headed our way for tomorrow, and it will be a steady and chilly rain. Let's take it into the future now as we advance the map. Starting this evening. Now, the green represents rain, the pink is a mixture, in this case wet snow, and the blue is all snow. So through the overnight hours, especially towards daybreak tomorrow, we get into a widespread rain. Follow the clock up in here. This is 7 o'clock in the morning, widespread rain, areas of yellow indicating some downpours at times. This is noontime. Now watch what happens by late afternoon. Northwest corner of the state, especially north and west of Route 295 and some of the higher elevations right in here. You start getting into some of this pink, which represents some wet snow north and west of Providence, mixing with rain. This is 6 o'clock in the evening. And then beyond 6 o'clock, let's say from 6 o'clock until 10 o'clock tomorrow night, you see more of this area of pink indicating wet snow mixed with rain. And then later tomorrow night, the whole thing is pulling out of here. So for starters, we're not expecting a lot of snow, and not all areas will see accumulations, and those spots that do, it's just minor. Starting at 5 o'clock tomorrow evening, and you see the shades of white, and you can see where the accumulating snow will be, especially northwest corner of the state. Now, this is not 2 inches. It's 0.2. So this is essentially 0.2. This represents a coating along the Route 95 corridor and mainly on grassy surfaces. The pavement's really too warm for the snow to stick. Northwest hills of Rhode Island, higher elevations, up to an inch of slush is possible. Let's get in like real close here. And you can see, we'll use the highways as a reference here. The Route 95 belt, just a coating, slushy coating of snow down towards Warwick and Kent County. And then let's say north and west of Route 295, this little darker area of white in some of the higher elevations. I mean, obviously we don't have mountains in Rhode Island, but you know, the elevation does climb 600-700 feet up here, and that'll be enough to get perhaps an inch of slushy snow up in this area tomorrow evening and tomorrow night, and that would be about it. So overnight tonight, the rain becomes steady. Temperatures are chilly in the middle 40s. Now, tomorrow morning, it's not a pleasant wait at the bus stop, parents, for the little ones. It's a cold rain is likely, temperature between 46 and 48, and a steady soaking rain for tomorrow afternoon with daytime highs actually dropping rather than falling down to 40 degrees. And then by tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, we start to see that transition over to some wet snow, and then it's out of here by Friday. So tomorrow afternoon, cold rain, and look at these temperatures. That's it, only upper 40s to around 50 for the daytime high, so chilly and raw. Boaters, we've got a gusty northeast wind, 20-25 knots, so really just a lousy day, up to an inch of rain likely. 7-day outlook shows better weather coming up for Friday, partly sunny, windy and cool at 50. There's a freeze watch for Friday morning, starting the day off at 32. Coastal storm may get grazed with some chilly rain here on Saturday afternoon, 49 degrees. Sunday would be the brighter day, 55 degrees. Still going with dry weather for Halloween on Monday, sunshine and a temperature at 55. So yes, some wet snow on some of the leftover zucchinis in Mike's yard, but not a whole bunch. Pick them tonight just to be on the same side.
I'm going to do that like at 12:30 in the morning.
And make us some zucchini bread.
There you go.